Hello everyone, welcome to today's show. It is my pleasure to be back on air today for Uncultured. We know, obviously coming a little bit late, but we hope you enjoyed last week's episode. We are on air today for 30 weeks. 30 weeks. And a lead up to our 30th episode straight was a very sad one with the death of Pop Smoke, but it also surprised us with some good news, including Drake finishing a new album. We'll get you the latest on that, and of course then we'll get right into our brand new mix coming your way this week. So yeah, if you want to spend the last hours of your weekend in the right place, or if you just want to listen to some hip-hop for an hour, chill out, relax, vibe, you have come to the right place. This is Uncultured on air for the 30th straight week. Pretty incredible stuff. So great to have you with us. Yeah, it looks like Drake he's hard at work on album number 666. Jersey was actually courtside Friday night, February 21st, for the Toronto Raptors Phoenix Suns matchup. During the game, the OVO head honcho was interviewed and revealed that his album Scorpion, the follow-up, is currently being worked on. I'm out here working hard, I'm tucked away trying to finish an album. This is him.
We send it down to our courtside reporter who has not been on the air for some time because you've been busy.
Well, my All-Star break is longer than yours, you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. But I know I pulled up here in my Hyundai Santa Fe.
You're not the only one that has one, by the way.
That's what I do know. What's up, boys? Long time no speak.
It's Rondé Hollis Jefferson batted away.
As they say, where you been?
Honestly, I'm out here. I'm working hard. I'm tucked away trying to finish an album, but I just want I want everybody to just take in the fact that like Fred VanVleet's Turks and Caicos 10 is just on 10 million, and that boy's looking like Frederico. That's why I keep doing the salsa dance. Right? I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if they put me on TV yet, but that boy's looking like Frederico.
Well, anytime you want to do the salsa dance, just let us know, and we'll get that going.
Let's sub them back in. Nick.
So the hotline bling is out now, or whatever the thing's called?
Exactly. No. Straight. I'm only hitting the Frederico 2020.
OG Anunoby.
Yeah, boy, OG. Going to work.
Look, yeah, so they're just pretty much they're coming in there watching the game. They're like really kind of enjoying themselves. And he says, quote, "My last album was so high volume, I had to sort of like Notorious B.I.G. put this album out, and the ratio of songs versus just important songs was so incredible, I wanted to set a challenge myself, referring to the Notorious B.I.G.'s Life After Death album. I hate to age myself, but I've been doing this 10 plus years as well. Sometimes you got to set a little target goal for yourself to keep it interesting. And I love to see definitely a more focused album from Drake, because I think the last album, that was kind of like just a bunch of stuff, maybe songs that, they're definitely very good songs, but I don't know if he was entirely completely focused as much as he probably would have been on each and every song. So last album I went high volume. I did 2 sides, 20-something songs, which is a lot of songs. This album, I'll make it probably a little more realistic, offering something more concise, which is, again, I like to see. I personally prefer more focused, more concise albums, because I think they're just more high probability that they're going to end up being better albums when things come to it. Anywhere you want, it can be 10, 11, 16. I also do a lot of different types of music, so it's tough to make a 7-song album or something like that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun making music right now, so it's pretty cool stuff. Here's a further clip from that broadcast.
Well, my last album was high volume. I had this sort of like Notorious B.I.G. put this album out, and the ratio of songs versus just important songs was so incredible that I wanted to set a challenge for myself. I hate to age myself, but I've been doing this like 10 plus years as well. So sometimes you just
We've been doing this for 30. You're still young.
Sometimes you got to set like a little target goal for yourself just to keep it interesting. So last album, I went high volume. I did two sides. It was like 20-something songs, which is a lot of songs. This album, I'll probably make it more realistic offering, something more concise. But yeah, anywhere, whatever you want. It could be 10, 11 songs.
So you got to just feel it. When you feel it, you'll know, right?
Yeah, I also do like a lot of different types of music, so it's tough to make it like a 7-song album or something like that. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun right now making music, and
yeah, it's really kind of funny. So it's like these announcers like I really don't think they've probably ever heard a Drake song. They're probably just like, I'm sure they've heard like some of the Hotline Bling. They stay like very like they somewhat peripherally aware because like this is from TSN. This is like pretty much the Toronto Sports Network. They're the Canadian authority when it comes to sports and broadcasting Raptors games. So like you get the sense probably they've heard imbibe some of that Toronto Drake culture. But like when it comes to the grand scheme of things, like Hotline Bling Drake, who's Future? Like is a song coming out in the future? I don't know. I don't really get it. I'm confused. So like that's the that's kind of what's going on there. It's really hard to because some of the body language and the remarks by the announcers, it's kind of tough to fully tell exactly where they're going with that. But it's we're not entirely sure. So yeah, that is probably some of the best and most interesting things that we see from Drake. It's gonna be we don't have a release date yet on that album. I think it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what he could offer. I personally prefer a kind of more. It's tough because I think you got to send up maybe some sort of an album that flows. Now I think you do an album. I think a good album length for him would be like anywhere from 10 to 13 songs. You get a lot of like thoughtful Drake and a lot of hardcore Drake because I think those are two of the best. Like you either go really thoughtful, you go like more of the chill Drake that we see a lot of times, or maybe go some of the more the hardcore Drake. Either way, I think you could get a pretty solid album if you get both of those. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of stuff he gets into just based on what he's been putting out recently. It's kind of a little bit of the Life is Good track that I don't think we played yet on the show, but maybe that'll find our way into our mix later today. But that Life is Good track, War, it seems like it's a little bit too much in the middle. Like the kind of floating out there. And I don't know what tone that's at for the rest of his album, but it could be indicative as to where his headspace is in the studio, what he's thinking of, what he's trying to put up. But it's kind of like, but that seems like kind of if you look at thoughtful Drake and hardcore Drake, rapping Drake versus kind of singing Drake, soothing Drake, soft Drake. Like I think if you look at what he's been putting out recently, it's kind of a little bit in between, and that to me is a little bit worrisome because that is I don't think that's where Drake is entirely at his best. But yeah, we are going to have to put that topic aside for a little bit. We'll be talking more about Pop Smoke and the NAACP Image Awards. How those went a little bit later on the show. But first, we will be talking, or actually we will be getting into our mix today. We're starting with a little trip out west. We're walking down out west with YG and Doughboy. This new Walk Down song I love this week. Check it out. We're getting to the mix right now. It's on Culture. Set your Sunday off right. It's Uncultured, everybody.
Nigga one dead walk down my block. Hop out with the Glock, walk down my ops. Pull a kick, Doughboy, get out my spot. I'ma make them bitches count when I let off my shots. Let's go. Never been a lick, nigga, this ain't that. For them blue faces, nigga, you get wet. Count more bodies as I count more racks. Niggas faking like they gang, they not slime nor slack. Let's go. Niggas in they feelings, but I ain't got no heart. Niggas never like me, I don't want them to start. Push those busy buttons, then you know he gon' start. We done shit bag more niggas than a grocery cart. Niggas taking change for some clout off lanes. Bitch, I ain't no rapper, I jump off stage. Dug his own grave, shouldn't have spoke on the game. Yeah, I know, killed the nigga, you just post on your page. Ex-bitch mad, cause the bitch can't keep me. Married to my chopper, hold the street still need me. Gonna live your life, you better forward though busy. You would die young, nigga, just like Easy. Nigga with an attitude just like Drake. Choppers on deck, nigga, bet not play. We some wild young niggas, we ain't fucking with lames. Bitch, we RBMG, the new NWA. Nigga one dead walk down my block. Hop out with the Glock, walk down my ops. Pull a kick, Doughboy, get out my spot. I'ma make them bitches count when I let off my shots. Let's go. Never been a lick, nigga, this ain't that. For them blue faces, nigga, you get wet. Count more bodies as I count more racks. Niggas faking like they gang, they not slime nor slack. Let's go.
If a nigga dead, fuck with my ops. Treat him just like a op. Shoot it out, get socked. I ain't beefing over no thought, it's for the 400 block. I be tweaking, I be thinking that the plug is a cop. We some dirty niggas, bitch. Share the money and Glocks. My YG's flatline, you lay you down on the cot. Bitch, I was on the block when it was cold and hot. Bitch, I was on some gangster shit when I got shot. Niggas bragging about the body, nigga bodies is regular. I know about the murder, but I don't tell you. Niggas bragging about the body, nigga bodies is regular. I'm bragging about a bag and you ain't flew on Delta treetop. Bought the rules, the treetop come first. Buddha Slim Psychin', they know all my dirt. Mark a nigga out disrespecting the turf. Make a bitch nigga pull up his skirt.
Nigga one dead, walk down my block. Hop out with the Glock, walk down my ops. Pull a kick, dope, and he get out my spot. I'ma make them bitches count when I let off my shots. Let's go. Never been a lick, nigga, this ain't that. For them blue faces, nigga, you get whacked. Count more bodies as I count more racks. Niggas faking like they gang, they not slime nor slack. Let's go.
We're switching up right here on this Sunday with this whole throwing it back. Change the game, the dynasty. With Beanie Single and Memphis Bleak.
Bounce. Bounce. Shit, relax your mind. Let your conscience be free. You're now rolling with them thugs from the ROC. Siegel in the house. Sick back, yeah. Get your wig pushed back. By the wig pushed back. Leg in the house.
Still here, never left. Still bust, more or less. Still puff. Bitch.
Young Hov in the house. Jigger. Yeah. Chris Sipper, 6 dipper, wrist splitter, nigga. Hold up, love. Every time you see Jigger, man, I'm rolling on dubs. Don't forget about them blade shit, chopping it up. It's the motherfucking rock, bitch. You hotter than us. J-Ho, about to change my name to J Peso. But in the meantime, call me where your mates though. On the platinum Yamaha, got that engine gunning. Throwing it up like liquor on the empty stomach. You don't hear nothing? Who that Mac? Nah, dog, that's in Bleak coming.
Who the fuck want what? Catch Bleak in South Beach, out of the reach of the police. Gat on my lap, yeah. Bitch on my back, holla. Yak in my pocket, smoking the sticky chocolate. Holla if you want drama with
the dynasty, a male Bleak, Jigger, and Siegel. That's illegal, dog. Who else but me? Rock ears, rock wears, bandanas, and white tees. Me without a gun, dog, unlike me. You know I keep the heat right under the white V. 3XT, I'm eating now, you can't see the pound. Got a little gut, so the gaps are tough. I run wild, gun high, LA style. Bang the Roscoe to the sunrise, plus I stay dumb high. What the block shit, a rock shit. Club shit, a drug shit, I pop shit, I got shit. You see any track, I'ma spit to talk to it. Down south gon' bounce, Crips gon' walk to it. Get an ounce, get a woods, everybody spark to it. Every dog, every blood in the hood, bark to it. Get the ounce, get the woods, everybody spark to it. We can smoke in here, put the choke in the air.
Change the game for these hoes. Plays the game like we supposed.
Siegel in the house. Sick bastard. Get your wig pushed back by the wig pushed back.
Change the game for these hoes. Plays the game like we supposed.
Man, Bleak in the house.
still here, never left. Still bust, more or less. Still puff, bitch.
Don't change the game for these hoes. Plays the game like we supposed.
Young Hov in the house. Jigger. Chris Sipper, 6 dipper, wrist splitter, nigga. I wear more bling to the sauce and soul trains. More chains and rings, niggas won't do a thing. I bangs the 4-4 plane. Daylight, I'm the brain. Spray right at your brain. By the way, this is Hov. One shot Dillinger, one shot killing ya. It's only one rock lock familiar. Single lock Philia. Brooklyn is me. Matter of fact, the East Coast fuck took it from me. 4th album, still J, still spitting that real shit. Volume 3, still sold more records than Will Smith. To come back, I run rap. The fuck is y'all saying? I done that, and I come back to do it again. X-Center, Grammy Award winner, ballin' repeatedly, highlights on Sports Center. Please repeat after me. There's only one rule:
I will not lose. Oh yeah, it's Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotized. We're in the mix. It's Uncultured.
My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, with the head right, really there, every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just